Most parents think they need expensive Montessori toys and baby classes to make their child smarter. But pediatric research shows something completely different. There are actually 5 simple habits, these tiny things that if done daily can have a massive positive impact on your baby's brain development. And the most powerful one? It happens during diaper changes. Let's dive into these 5 daily habits, shall we? Habit number 1, serve and return. It's the single most powerful thing you can do for your baby's brain. Think of it like a tennis match. Your baby serves a coup, they babble or they point or make a sound, and then you return. You respond back to them every single time. Harvard Center on the Developing Child found that serve and return interactions actually shape the architecture of your baby's brain. Each response you give strengthens the neural pathways that support language, social skills, and even self-regulation. Here's what it looks like in real life. Your 4-month-old goes, while you're cooking dinner. You stop, make eye contact, and say, are you watching Mama cook?
Are you watching Mama?
Your 10-month-old points at the dog, and you say, yes, that's Buddy. The dog says, woof, woof. The key is face-to-face interaction, eye contact, and genuine engagement. It doesn't have to be perfect or elaborate, just consistent. The second habit is reading to your baby every single day. And the research on this is actually mind-blowing. A study from Ohio State University found that children who have been read to daily have been exposed to 78,000 more words by age 5 compared to children who aren't read to. 78,000 words. That's like giving your child a head start of a whole new library before they even start kindergarten. But here's what makes reading so powerful for brain development. It's not just about the words. When you read together, you're teaching your baby how books work, building their attention span, exposing them to new concepts, and crafting neural pathways for literacy. Here's how to make it work at every age. For babies 0 to 6 months, choose high-contrast board books. Let them touch, mouth, and explore the books. Describe the pictures. Look at the black and white puppy. For 6 to 12-month-olds, pick books with textures and flaps. Let them turn the pages, even if you only read 1 page. Here's a pro tip. It doesn't have to be bedtime. Read while you're waiting for dinner or first thing in the morning. Just make it daily, make it fun, and make it a habit. Habit number 3, and this one is super important. I tell this to all the parents I work with. Consistent sleep routine. Because sleep is when your baby's brain does its most important work. During sleep, your baby's brain consolidates everything they learned that day. It transfers that information from short-term memory to long-term memory. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistency in your routine, not necessarily exact timing. Here's what a brain-healthy sleep routine looks like. Create a predictable sequence. It could be bath, pajamas, or song, bed, diaper change. The specific activities matter less than doing them in the same order every night. Start the routine 30 minutes to an hour before sleep time. This gives your baby's brain a signal that sleep is coming. Keep the environment consistent. Same room, same lighting, similar sounds. The key, your baby's brain learns to predict what comes next. That predictability actually calms their nervous system and makes the transition to sleep easier. You're literally training their brain to recognize the sleep cues. Habit, let your baby struggle. I don't mean let your baby cry in distress or be unsafe. I mean give them time to figure things out before you jump in to help. This is called productive struggle, and it's essential for problem-solving skills, resilience, and executive functioning. When your baby is struggling to roll over, Let your baby lie on their side and struggle there for a little bit. Give them 5, 10, 15 seconds. Their brain is actively problem solving. They're testing hypotheses, learning cause and effect, and building persistence. If we solve every problem for them immediately, we rob them of that learning opportunity. Here's what this looks like. Your 12-month-old is trying to stack blocks and they keep falling. Your instinct is to show them how. Instead, hang back, wait. Your 18-month-old is struggling with a puzzle piece. Give them 30 seconds to work on it, then offer a hint. Try turning it around. Not the solution, just a little nudge in the right direction. The magic number here is to wait 10 to 30 seconds before helping. You'd be amazed at what babies can figure out when you give them the space. Habit is letting your toddler help with simple chores. And yes, this is brain-building activity. Research from the University of Minnesota found that involving children in household tasks starting as early as age 3 or 4 was the best predictor of success in young adulthood. But you can start way earlier than that. When toddlers do chores, they're developing executive functioning skills, planning, sequencing, following multi-step directions. They're also building a sense of competence and contribution to the family. Plus, it's serve and return on steroids because you're narrating, guiding, and working together. Here's what this looks like in real life. Loading the washing machine, great for 18 months and up. Let your toddler hand you clothes to put in the washer. Or if they're steady on their feet, they can put clothes in themselves. Narrate what they're doing. This teaches categorization, following directions, and cause and effect. Cooking together, 18 months and up with close supervision. Let them pour pre-measured ingredients into a bowl. This builds sequencing skills and hand-eye coordination. Other simple chores, putting toys in a basket, wiping a table with a cloth. The goal isn't perfectly done chores, it's the process. So let's recap these 5 daily habits that build your baby's brain. 1. Serve and return. Respond to every coo, point, and babble. 2. Daily reading. Just 10 to 15 minutes gives them about 78,000 more words by age 5. 3. Consistent sleep routine. Same sequence every night. 4. Let them struggle. Wait 10 to 30 seconds before helping. And 5. Simple chores. Let them help with laundry, cooking, cleanup. Remember, you don't need to do all of these perfectly, just consistently. Small, everyday moments add up to massive brain development. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos on baby development. I post new videos every week with practical strategies you can use right away. Here's my question for you. Which of these 5 habits are you going to start with? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. I've created a simple free milestone checklist that shows you exactly what to look for and how to support development at every stage. The link is in the description below. Thanks for being here and for investing in your baby's development. You're doing an amazing job. I'll see you in the next video.